Hey guys, it's Arihant back and I'm bringing you a new Brawl Stars video, and in this video I'll be giving you tips on how to push M's to rank 30 in solo showdown only. So M's just recently got nerfed and all of this gameplay comes after the nerf. You can also check out guides on other brawlers that I've made, and I'll be linking the playlist in the description or in the pinned comment below. Be sure to check them out as they're pretty helpful. So subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment down below if you need any help. I'll help you out in the comments. So let's get right into the gameplay and I will give you some tips along with it. So for the first match we'll be hopping into Cavern Churn, and for the first tip for M's, I think the first tip should be the best maps to play M's at. And for the best maps I would say Cavern Churn, Shadow Spirits, Point of View, and even Eggshell is pretty nice as the new maps got changed. With Cavern Churn you need to collect the cubes out first and then go in, which brings me to my second tip, that is to collect as many boxes as you can. Here I collect a good 4 boxes in the start, and this Leon was kind of waiting to kill me, which brings me to my third tip here, is to use the gadget pretty carefully. So with the new nerf to M's gadget, its radius is smaller, so walk towards the guy and then use the gadget and then walk backwards, as you just saw here in the gameplay. It's pretty useful and you should definitely use this tip. So watch till the end of the video so you can get more tips like this. Another one, the bull rushes, it's an easy kill right here. Plus the Rico is spinning with me just because we killed the guy together. So we're gonna make friends here, and with M's you have to keep some amount of distance with your opponents, which is my tip 4, is to be on the correct distance with M's. So the correct distance is basically the mid of M's attack, and when you attack you just gotta fall back a little bit. So I'm just gonna bush camp here a little bit, and while bush camping I'm easily gonna get that final kill. Pretty easy right here, easy first place. And let's move on to the next map along with some more tips. So for the next map we have Point of View, and my next tip is pretty simple, is to play M's on maps with energy drinks. So energy drinks maps are pretty important just because the people kill each other faster here, there's less camping, there's less teaming, so it's generally better. So I'm using the first tip right here, that you have to keep distance with the opponents, and I'm gonna use the attack to kill that Rosa pretty easily. Also a pretty important tip is that you team up with players who are using like the same brawler as you. As you can see, I teamed up with the M's up there, and that's pretty much gonna help me the whole match. So I'm spinning with this BB, but I'm eventually gonna kill her. So let's just see how the match plays out. I'm just gonna check some bushes right here. That's pretty important because you will find a lot of bush campers. So the energy drink comes up. I'm gonna take that energy drink, not kill the M's that I'm teaming with, cause she can be helpful. I'm just gonna scare off people. People don't wanna come near you. I'm gonna take the next energy drink, also kill that BB pretty easily. Nice. And I'm just gonna go for the dynamite now because it's pretty irritating. I also see this Rosa and she's trying to spin, but she's gonna get killed easily. So I'm just gonna spin so the dynamite doesn't kill me right now, but that dynamite should be taken care of pretty soon. See, he's still attacking because I have the energy drink spawn, and as you will see on the energy drink maps, they tend to spawn a lot, and that's why you can easily kill people, and it's like generally easier than normal showdown. So like try to push in maps with the energy drink spawn, and as you're gonna see here, I'm just gonna pretty easily take care of the dynamite with the super, and the super is such an important thing in this, and pretty easy first place. So I'll move on to the next match. So we are in Shadow Spirits right now. Pretty open map. You have got a bush camp in this a little bit. So I'm gonna give you a pretty important tip for bush camping with Ems. I'm just gonna follow some of the tips before. I'm just gonna take care of some boxes pretty easily. And I'll mainly camp in this big bush right here. And that's the bush that's gonna give me the most value. So I'm just gonna go back into that bush. That colt is bugging me a little bit, but colts are a pretty easy kill at the correct range, which I told you about in a tip earlier. So I'm just gonna wait for the colt to come out. Easy 3 burst colt with Ems while bush camping, just like I told you in this tip. You can easily get those. So there's this Leon down here, Penny on the side. I wouldn't worry too much about that Penny. And I'm just gonna speed up the footage here. It's basically bush camping. That BB comes, I try to 3 burst her, she runs away at the correct time. So I'm just gonna spend here some time bush camping at the right place. I'm going to spin right now. There's a pretty big teaming going on down here, so I'm definitely don't wanna get caught up in that. So we're just gonna team that BB. 5 people trying to kill 1 BB, man. She's got that speed. So I'll move in to kill the BB pretty soon. That Nani gets the kill, and which brings me to my very important tip with them: her super. Her super is so good and brings so much value. As you saw here, I just took care of 5 teamers. Pretty LOL moment right here, just with that super and strategic use of those attacks. So this is my final game, and this is one of the last games that I did that put me to rank 30 right here, and it's on the map Eggshell. So I'm just gonna be following all the tips right here. It's all gonna come together. Leon is trying to spin with me. I'm just gonna spin a little bit just so that he doesn't kill me immediately. I'm just gonna give him that box also. And it's a lot of bush camping on Eggshell, so I'm just gonna camp here for a little bit and wait for the Leon to come out. And it's pretty easy bush camp kill. I'm just gonna kill that colt so easily. I didn't know that Shelly was there. I'm just gonna back up a little bit. I'm just gonna team up with the Leon for now and trying to kill this Shelly. That Shelly is easy picking for Ems. So Ems is a pretty bread and butter brawler. One of the easiest brawlers to play but hardest to master just because of a gadget right now. And the tip with the gadget is pretty helpful. You just basically want to let the brawler come a little bit close to you, and then you can use your gadget to push them back. So I'm just gonna speed up this footage, team with the Sandy, let him clear out the people, and it's a pretty close ending with Gale, but we're gonna get that win, get that rank 30. So that's it for the video. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll keep bringing you more guides like this and more Brawl Stars content. So stay tuned and keep supporting the channel. Peace out.